Hey guys, we're going to go over a quick tutorial on how to load and clean a muzzle loader. I killed a doe with it a couple days ago, so it's reloaded. It's dirty. It's not smokeless. It's smoke powder, so every shot it gets pretty filthy. This is a muzzle loader, and basically the difference between a rifle or a shotgun is you load the powder, then you load the bullets, which are these, and then you put the primer in the back end, which the primer ignites the powder, which pushes the bullet out of the barrel. So any of those who are against guns are just high-tech rock throwers, and they throw them very efficiently. This is the, more of the most basic rock thrower that was made, where you load the powder and load the bullet. This is more high-tech than your original, pouring the powder in and pushing the ball in, the lead ball. So you might ask, why use this gun versus a rifle? And the only reason why is because for hunting seasons, you get more hunting time. So in New York State, if you have a muzzle loader, you get 16 more days of whitetail deer hunting. So that is why I use a muzzle loader. So I'll go over here how to clean it, and then I'll load it, and then I got to get out hunting real quick here. So I got to take the back end off here. I have powder and a bullet in here. I don't have a primer in here. This is more like a rifle. It is not like a shotgun. Shotgun, a lot of times they have smooth barrels. Muzzle loaders come with the ramrod, and that's how you load it, and that's how you clean it out. So there's my two powders. I'm cleaning the powder out because the powder has been in here for a couple days. It's also been in here during hot and cold temperatures, so my powder is probably too moist and it won't ignite, and that's how I missed a nice buck last year, because I was lazy and I didn't clean it out, or I didn't switch my powder, I should say. There's my bullet, which that can be reused. So that's out. Now I'm going to clean it. Take this. Most of the dirt or powder mess isn't the bottom, the brush. Brush design for this caliber. They make brushes for different calibers. This is a 50 caliber muzzleloader. You can also get 45 caliber, so you get the size that fits. So clean it out there. Do that. And then they got this stuff, little patches that are pre-lubricated with some sort of oil material. You could also use lard or tallow to clean your guns, which is what people did for hundreds of years, maybe more. I'm not going to get super detailed because I'm hoping to shoot this again. You can see that's pretty dirty there. I'll take a look down it and see if it's acceptable, which it is. I can see everything real good. It's a rifled barrel, so there's rifling down it that spirals. After the season ends, I'll clean it out really good. You don't want to leave anything in there for when you store it for the year. Scope cap fell off. Scope caps are very nice if you're new into hunting and you're gonna plan on being in various conditions. You want these, and you just pop them open when you're ready to shoot. Or usually when I stalk, I keep this one shut. I keep that one open, so that I do minimal action when I gotta take a shot. So I'm gonna put this back in. This is a hand tighten one. Some of these are you got to use a wrench. This is very nice that I don't have to use a wrench, because if I have to reload in the field, you want the least amount of things to do. So snug that on. You don't have to crank it on. Just snug it out with your hand. Shut it, and she's ready to load. Now this kind of powder, this is Magnum, triple 7 Magnums. It boasts 2,000 feet per second with 2 charges. So I'm going to put 2 in here. I would advise to not do more than recommended. 1, 2 on the bullet, and then you push the bullet in. And I usually just push it till it hits, and then give it that little extra push. Put that back where it goes. Okay, so she's loaded with powder. Now open that up, and you take your primers. Primer goes there. So that's ready to go now. Your final safety on this gun is your hammer. So when the hammer goes back, now if I pull the trigger, it will shoot. To release your hammer, you keep your finger on the hammer, pull the trigger, and manually put it back. So that's the safety on this gun, is the hammer. So that's how you do that, and this is what you want for the field. If you want to shoot more, I tend to bring the capability to take 3 shots while I'm out there, put the powder in, then you got bullets, then you got primers. So I keep this in my pocket. You don't need anything else, this in your gun, and then you're good to take, you got 3 shots. So the guns are accurate up to 200 yards, probably farther if you practice far and you know what your gun does. They are more accurate than smooth bore shotguns. They're quite accurate. It's just a pain in the butt, you know, doing that extra stuff, but it gets you 16 more days of hunting, so it's worth it. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you kill a nice deer tonight. Thank you.